conmigo. Voy a comenzar ya la intro, como si fuera para el vídeo, ¿vale? Muy buenas a todos, familia, soy putupau. Bienvenidos a un nuevo vídeo de Honkai Star Rail. Estamos a las puertas de la versión 1.5, programa especial previa, donde veremos a Huohuo, donde veremos a Hania y donde veremos a Argenti. Además del contenido que traiga esta versión, que yo no me he liqueado nada, así que para mí va a ser todo nuevo. Lo voy a descubrir ahora. Lo que sea, lo vamos a ver ahora, ¿de acuerdo? Y hoy es un día especial porque, ya sabéis, se juntó este stream con el de Genshin, así que va a ser un día movidito. Vamos a acabar de ver este stream y luego nos iremos al de Genshin, todo el mismo día, ¿vale? Que sepáis, por si acaso no lo he dicho, para todos los que veáis este vídeo de Honkai Star Rail, que el sorteo ese que estamos haciendo de furinas de Genshin Impact, los ganadores pueden elegir, si quieren, en vez de una furina, un pack de 100 pavos, de 100 euros, de 100 dólares y un pase de suministros, que lo sepáis, ¿vale? Lo podéis también pillar. Entonces, vamos, y todo el contenido que salga potente, luego también haremos vídeos de así será Huohuo, así será Argenti, así será Hania, y también haremos vídeos si hay algo más interesante que pues podamos mencionar, ¿vale? Así que vamos allá. Comienza esto literalmente ya. Y a ver qué nos depara este stream de la 1.5. Un minuto, menos, segundos. Segundos, gente. Se viene, ¿eh? Chen, chen. Chen, 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 chen. El canon.
Vale,
vale, está el búho, Ganamos.
Sugar bobo on the block. Bursting with L-carnitine, flavor, and health. Immortal's delight, the drink of diviners.
¿Qué es esto? ¿Un telediario?
Newsflash. The IPC will soon be dispatching representatives to multiple worlds. The effort is part of a raft of new measures to encourage trade and strengthen friendship throughout the cosmos. The Genius Society's newest masterpiece, Simulated Universe World 8, is about to go live.
Universo Simulado
8! For further details, don't forget to tune in to our program's follow-up reporting. Renowned songstress Robin has received an invitation to perform at Penacony's Charmony Festival.
¿Pero qué es esto? ¿Estamos viendo una peli de Netflix o algo o qué?
Hello.
Llega tarde Halloween, ¿eh? A lloverse. What? Traumas de Sumeru.
My name is Huohuo.
Haunting, 15 de
Recent
noviembre.
days, the Xianzhou Luofu has reported an uptick in
Nuevo mapa,
supernatural
¿no?
activity, with evil spirits wreaking havoc across multiple locations.
¿Pero
The
qué es este
Lord's
stream,
Commission
tío?
has assured citizens that it is thoroughly investigating all incidents.
Tú, cada
This program will be bringing you
Cada
the
stream
latest
de Honkai se
story
fuman un porro
unfold.
diferente,
For more
tío.
details,
Hostia,
stay
qué
tuned
guapo,
for the
¿no?
upcoming Haunted Xianzhou special program.
Esto es un nuevo mapa, ¿no?
Beautiful creature. Bless you for choosing to
El
die.
Argenti que Argenti Yoyos.
As a
No,
fellow
Argenti
entity of the
Caballeros del
universe,
Zodiaco,
are
hermano.
you
Saint
acquainted?
Seiya Argenti.
Goddess Sidrilla.
What? ¿Cojones? ¡Ostras! Se lía, ¿eh?
Another anomaly in this shining universe. Since
Es un
you
fucker,
do
¿eh?
not understand the beauty, I will have to show you in a way that only a knight can.
¡Temazo! Volvió el violín a casa.
The beauty is eternal.
Hey!
What?
We made it! What's up, guys? Most haunted place in the Luofu. Follow and share. Or else I'm gonna... I think I just found the what's up? You're
Ojo la
finally
Huohuo.
here.
Y la Hania.
Captain Huohuo, should we start the ghost talk now?
¡Jojua!
Captain? You can just call me Huohuo.
What?
The fate of humans means nothing to me.
Nuevos enemigos, ¿no?
We play by our own set of rules.
O sea, qué guay, ¿no? Eso sí, llega un poco tarde el Halloween, diría, ¿no? Che, boludo, nuevo código. Pasen ese código, gente. Pasen ese código. Lo subiremos luego a Twitter. No sé si hay algún mod que me vaya guardando los códigos para luego subirlos todos a Twitter. ¿Me hacéis el favor, amigos? Vamos a testear este código que funcione. Luego en el vídeo también, en el vídeo resubido, en el stream resubido a YouTube, pondremos los códigos en la descripción, ¿vale? El buen Raiden ahí os dejará los códigos en la descripción. Jades, para todos los que vayáis pronto, ¿eh? Ya sabéis cómo va esto, ¿eh? Si tardáis mucho, desaparecen los códigos. Son temporales. Luego, en la propia página de Oyolab también puedes canjearlos instantáneamente sin necesidad de poner el código. Te sale un botoncito, canjear y listo, ¿vale? Vamos allá con la versión 1.5.
Across the delve, as ghost fires dance, the clock strikes 12. Well, whether or not your world has a midnight hour, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Welcome to the Interastral Peace Media's Haunted Cienjo special program. I'm your ghostly host with
Grande Albert, ¿eh?
Albert.
El Albert.
For today's episode, we've invited two special guests. Together, we'll be introducing you to the Cienjo's weirdest and most wonderful.
Hi everyone! I'm the Galactic Baseballer!
Speaking
Vino
of weird
motivado,
and
¿eh?
wonderful.
Hey
A ver.
guys, Grey Knife in here. It's an honor to be a
Así,
guest
a bote
on the
pronto,
1.5
tenemos
special
deseos.
program. Oh,
Esta versión supongo que sí, ¿no? El universo simulado 8 y nuevo mapa. Y luego los 3 personajes nuevos, ¿eh? O sea, a bote pronto hay contenido ya de entrada. Vamos a ver qué más
That's one way
¿Qué
of
más
putting it.
sale, ¿vale?
Naturally.
A ver qué tal los
an actor
eventos.
of my standing needs to have the best wardrobe department in town. Now, as our audience will be well aware, the Cienjo is constantly roaming the universe, and the universe is filled with the unknown. It should come as no surprise then that the Lafu has had its fair share of strange encounters. And speaking of strange, the trailer we just witnessed gave us a sneak peek into a place of mystery, evil, and ghost.
Me he quedado loco con la parte de Argenti, ¿eh?
Garden.
I thought
La parte de Argenti no la entendió muy bien, ¿eh? Parecía una locura, ¿eh? La cinemática.
Why is it suddenly getting so much attention?
Allow me to explain. A while back, the Artisanship Commission's creation furnace was shattered, and the Heliobi trapped inside were able to escape. Know where they went to hide? Yup. Fixtral Garden.
I see. Wait, what's a heliobi?
People say that the Heliobi are the result of accumulated grievances. They can possess people, deceive the senses, affect the soul, and usurp the flesh. Those possessed exhibit bizarre behavior and restless thoughts. It's a truly frightening spectacle.
Bueno, están hablando un poquito de como de la maldición esta que ocurre aquí, ¿vale? Bueno, no sé cómo se llama, el nombre ese que ha dicho. Y ya está diciendo que es como una maldición, que acaba afectando a la carne, que no sé cuántos. Básicamente nos están hablando un poquito de lo que será el cuento de miedo que viviremos estilo Halloween en Chainfo, o sea, en Lowfu de Chainzhou, ¿vale? Que es el mapa, pues el tercer mundo donde estamos ahora, ¿vale? Y nos están explicando un poquito, pues, la leyenda, ¿vale? Este mapa, mira. Este es el nuevo mapa que hay, ¿no?
And the garden itself is littered with suppression towers, stone monoliths, and ancient trees. It's creepy enough in the day, When the sun goes down,
Dice que es suficiente creepy incluso de día.
it's layered and deceptive, and it's easy to lose your bearings. Since the Heliobi moved in, it's probably the most dangerous place on the Luofu.
El sitio más peligroso de Luofu, pero bueno, esto nos lo dicen un poco para ponernos el miedo. Oye, nuevos enemigos. Nuevos enemigos. Spectral Lance, lanza espectral. Son waifus.
Fast. If all that wasn't enough, they say that Mara-stricken members of the Ten Lords Commission.
Un nuevo miembro de los Mara también, de estos una waifu poseída. Me sirve.
Wits about you.
Sounds like great streaming material to me. I bet I could become the Xianzhou's #1 streamer in no time.
Bueno, la TikToker ya está viendo el stonks.
To most people, Fixtral Garden was always a strange and desolate place that rarely got much attention. But now that stories are beginning to circulate, the situation has changed. Recently, the
Todo es content, para la Guillaufen
have
esta.
been filling up with posts describing supernatural phenomena in Fixtral Garden. Everything from self-playing violins to the wailing cries of vengeful ghosts. Unsurprisingly, Xianzhou fans of the supernatural are loving it.
Los fans de lo supernatural de Xianzhou. He de decir que si están alargando tanto esta parte con el poco tiempo de stream que tienen hoy, es que no hay mucho contenido en esta versión, ¿eh? Quizá esta versión no tiene tanto content, ¿eh? Yo creo. Creo que van a... No va a haber, o sea, le están dando mucho bombo a esta zona y yo creo que esta zona va a ser lo más de contenido que va a haber en esta versión, quizá, ¿eh? No lo sé. Ojalá me equivoque, ¿eh? Pero me da esa sensación, ¿eh?
You're an expert in ghost hunting?
Who said I was an expert? I just have a lot of...
Versión de chill, que tampoco me parece mal. Llevamos muchas versiones top en Honkai Star Rail, ¿eh? La 1.2, la 1.3, la 1.4. Para mí han sido GOT las tres, ¿sabes?
Trailblaze Continuance, a Foxian tale of the hunted.
Vamos a ver los banners, ¿no? Enseña condumio, búho.
Chasing down Heliobi, purging evil, resolving crises, and protecting the Xianzhou. A Foxian Tale of the Hunted is divided into 5 chapters and starts off with a ghost hunting squad facing an unusual danger and Sojourner's ghastly referee. Once this chapter is complete, the story continues to unfold with twins, Percipient, Sword Essence, and Foxian Dream.
5 chapters, huh? We'll be topping Xianzhou internet searches in no time.
Es misión de Trailblaze, ¿eh? Es misión de trazacaminos, ¿eh? O sea, quiero decir, es como historia principal de alguna forma o secundaria, ¿sabes?
Trailblazers will also be facing Fixtral Garden dangers in both Luofu urban legends and ghost hunting squad missions.
Cool.
Oh, and I almost forgot to mention, during the ghost hunting squad's fixtural exploration, Trailblazers can jointly manage Knife and socials. Posting threads is a great way to create discussion among Xianzhou netizens and fans of the supernatural.
Breaking news.
Can't wait! We're gonna get the whole Xianzhou
Vale, vamos a hacer de reportero, ¿no? Un poco, parece.
lifetime material. We gotta plug it for everything.
Evento de Twitter, ¿eh? De redes sociales, de reportero. Hostia, stonks y todo, ¿eh? Es el evento de la Guillerma, estos. Vamos a ser TikTokers, gente. ¡Un cono! De 4 estrellas, gratis. ¡God! Me gusta. Eso se consigue S5, ¿no? Me sirve, me sirve. Me sirve, me sirve.
I'm too invested in the Xianzhou for now, though. Good to know there's an offer on the table.
It's cool, I get it. But here's my card if you ever want a collab. Just give me a shout.
Deal. Now, where were we? Oh, socials. Increasing your account's popularity level allows you to unlock more stories and events.
Sube tu cuenta de popularidad. ¿Cómo?
And take on new challenges.
Not to mention, by completing limited time
es de abundancia. ¡Qué guapo la foto!
Hey, over here.
¡Qué guapa la foto!
Let's give it up for Gwainaifan's generosity. Woo! Still, I hope the ghost hunting squad is up to the job. Sounds like we'll have a lot on our plate.
Don't worry. you might just be getting a helping hand from one of the Xianzhou's most formidable forces, the Ten Lords Commission. They're the judges of the Mara Struck, the arbiters of life and death. When it comes to warding off evil and expelling the supernatural, nobody does it like the Ten Lords. But despite their reputation, they're shrouded in a certain amount of mystery.
Whoa! The 10 lords are getting involved? Just when I thought our stream couldn't get any crazier!
Well, before you get too excited, I'd spend some time getting to know your assignee.
Mucho texto, también te digo, llevamos un rato ahí. Me gustaría que me enseñaran el siguiente contenido, también os digo.
Trainee, huh?
Falta que llegue la Wei con un developer del Genshin, ¿sabes?
Yeah, about that.
Ahí estamos. Huohuo. Toma. Hostia, ¿esto es la ulti? Tiene el QB ahí detrás.
Character following the path of abundance and a trainee judge of the Ten Lords Commission.
Wait, is her tail on fire? Those are the spookiest looking flames I've ever seen!
Yeah! Does being on fire help with ghost hunting?
What are you two whispering about?
Nothing!
Vale, personaje de viento, de abundancia.
I'm a judge in the first place.
Good question.
Vamos a ver lo que hace, que ahora nos lo explicarán, ¿vale?
Essentially a magnet for evil. Something that comes in super handy for the Ten Lords Commission. They couldn't believe their luck.
Sounds qualified.
Of course. Talent comes in all shapes and sizes. The key is to bring the best out of everyone.
Lo que está claro que es una miedica, O sea, esa es la actitud que tiene de miedica vergonzosa, ¿no? Yo creo.
People say she has the worst luck on the Xianzhou. Always running into ghosts, tripping over thin air, you know the deal.
Well, if I spent my life running into ghosts, I'd probably fall over a lot too.
I remember one of my Guilings had the same problem. Lucky for her, one of my sponsors sells this amazing remedy that can...
And we're getting sidetracked.
Le está buscando sponsor ya a Huohuo, ¿sabes?
Bad luck, evil attraction, call it what you like. It all started from a single unfortunate event.
Oh?
When Huohuo was a little younger, her tail was possessed by a monstrous long-life species.
Hostia, cuando era pequeña, un monstruo le poseyó la cola.
It was a
What?
That very same day, the Ten Lords Commission decided to seal the monster in its hiding place and took Huohuo under their wing.
I get it. So Huohuo is kind of like a
De
Ten
locos,
Lords guinea.
Se convirtió esto un poco turbio,
A similar fate planned for me.
That
Le
may
mordió el
have been hard.
culete.
However, the Ten Lords realized that Huohuo had the ability to pacify the monster. Naturally, anyone able to wield the power of a heliobus was seen as a potential weapon of war.
But she's just a baby! How could a scared little Foxian girl ever take on the responsibilities of the 10 lords?
Oh, Huohuo's well aware she's a scaredy cat. That's why she watches so many horror mercia to train her courage. I guess you could call that fighting fear with fear. You're all weak, y'all.
If that actually worked, I'd have joined.
Hoy le están dando mucho al texto, Creo que es el stream de Honkai que más siento que están alargando, ¿no? Un poco, porque normalmente habrían pasado las habilidades hace 5 minutos, ¿sabes? O sea, quiero decir.
She's had to develop her own tricks for banishing evil. Huohuo's basic attack,
Ahora.
Banner's Stormcaller, can deal wind damage to a single target.
Kind of looks like
Daño
her
básico,
tail
o
is the
sea,
one
ataque
making the
básico,
decisions.
daño a un
When
enemigo,
using her
punto.
skill, Talisman Protection, Huohuo bravely brandishes her banner, restoring HP to a single ally and adjacent teammates.
Are you
Vale,
sure
cura
she's
a
not
uno
trying to surrender?
Y a los dos que están al lado.
Huohuo's ultimate, Tail Spiritual Domination, can regenerate allies' energy and increase their attack.
Whoa!
La ulti
So that's what a hero
regenera
bus looks
energía
like.
y da ataque.
No wonder it took the 10 lords commission to seal it away.
When under the influence of her tail, Huohuo has a few special talents. After using her skill, she receives Sacrifice Life. Sacrifice Life can grant allies a set amount of HP restoration at the beginning of their respective turns or when they use their ultimate.
Nice. Not bad for a trainee,
Vale, tiene una pasiva
This ghost hunting
que son estos dos
squad's got a
puntitos de
kick.
aquí, que son unas cargas que cuando los aliados tiran la habilidad definitiva creo que se curan. O si les baja la vida creo que también, ¿no? Un poquito como curación, más curación aparte de lo que cura ella ya, ¿no?
Oh, scaring away your enemies.
Ah, mira, y la técnica sirve para reducir el ataque del enemigo. Les mete fear. Es Fiddlesticks.
When you're dealing with Helioba, the more judges, the better. That's why the 10 lords appointed a seasoned veteran to bring up the rear. I'm talking about none other than Hanya.
Cuidado la waifu, ¿eh? Atentos. La waifu. Esta es support, creo. Creo que es armonía, ¿no? Bueno, sí, ¿no? Es armonía 4 estrellas. Qué guapa la música, ¿no, cabrón? A ver, un segundo, que es el...
Hanya is a netherworld judge of the 10 lords
Físico.
commission.
Armonía.
She's a physical type character, following the path of harmony.
Ah, I remember that face. I saw her on the Return to Darkness light cone.
Correctamundo.
Return de Darkness Light Cone. Le está hablando. Sí, hay un cono que sale sale Hanya.
Recording corresponding judgments.
Escúchame. Yo no quiero hacer una tier list de bubas, pero creo que gana, ¿eh? Pregunto. ¿Sí, no?
Punishments. She's good at her job and takes it super seriously. In the 10 Lords Commission, her reputation precedes her.
Sounds like a 10 Lord celebrity.
Senge, pero más emo. What?
In order to determine their sins,
bueno, personaje físico de armonía.
Mara struck in the form of dreams.
Cool. Sounds like our ghost hunting squad just found its guiding light. No offense, Huohuo,
a ver qué hace, porque no sé mucho, ¿eh? Lo miré por encima lo que hacía, pero vamos a ver ahora.
But speaking of credentials, it's time to see what Hanya can do on the battlefield.
Bien, bien, han ido por faena.
Hanya uses her oracle brush to assault the enemy, dealing physical damage to a single target.
Vale.
She really lives by the pen.
El básico es un básico, a tomar por culo. Nada más.
I'll get my coat.
In addition to dealing physical damage to a single target, Hanya's skill, Samsara Lot, can inflict them with a burdened state.
Ooh.
Vale, les pone un estado a los enemigos.
Prior to sentencing?
Pretty much. Allies inflict increased damage on enemies marked with burden. And if that wasn't enough, after an ally launches a set amount of attacks on an enemy marked with burden, they recover a skill point.
When the going gets tough.
¡Oh, qué guapo! Cuando atacas a los enemigos que tienen marca, los aliados recuperan... Bueno, recuperas skill points.
Can increase speed and attack for a single ally.
Vale.
When Hanya uses her technique during
La ulti te da velocidad y ataque para un aliado.
inflicts burden on a random enemy.
When the enemy won't budge, call in the judge.
Vale, y con la técnica le pones la pasiva directamente al comenzar el combate.
The new
Bueno.
stagnant shadow, shape of perdition, will
Nuevo
appear
boss
within the fixture garden
de
map
farmeo,
on
¿no?
the Xianzhou Lafu. Complete the challenge
Sí, ¿no?
to obtain
Sí.
new physical ascension materials. Within
Sí,
the
sí,
same
sí, sí.
map,
¿Qué es
will
esto?
also be welcoming cavern of
Reliquias,
corrosion, path of
artefactos.
darkness. Complete the challenge
Vamos,
to
vamos,
obtain
vamos.
two brand
Esto me
new
interesa,
cavern
cabrón. Esto me
relics,
interesa.
Prisoner in deep confinement and Grand Duke
Me interesa,
incinerated
papu.
to ashes. Woo! Well,
Eh.
that just about brings us to the final sections of our
jodas.
Haunted Xianzhou special program.
Huh? Already? This program isn't nearly haunted
Hermano.
enough for my liking. Where are all the ghost stories? You know, beautiful Foxian spirits knocking on your door. at
Argenti?
midnight. That kind of thing.
I think
¿Y los banners? ¿Y el banner de 10 deseos?
Swiftly on to some exciting updates. Thanks again for watching, y'all, and don't go anywhere. We'll be right back after the following commercials.
¿Y los códigos?
You there? Sick
un
and
código.
tired of the daily grind?
Vale,
Had
vale,
enough
vale.
of running errands?
No me jodas,
You
hermano.
long for rapturous
Me han troleado, tío.
applause and cheering
Vaya
voices?
troleíto, ¿eh?
How about increased self-confidence and a sense of pride? And do we have
Vale,
an
código.
opportunity for you? The Boulder Town Martial Exhibition is now open for registration. Put yourself to the test by challenging the best. This event will once again be hosted by Scott.
Vuelven a repetir evento. Primera reciclada de Honkai Star Rail, gente. Primera recicladiña de Honkai Star Rail. Aprendiendo del mejor. Ese anuncio. No creo que… O sea, te han puesto el evento en el anuncio, pero yo creo que es el evento, ¿no?
March 7th, member of the name.
Bueno, no me entero de nada. Este stream está siendo raro, pero es que el anterior también pasó, que era raro, que salía el holograma de Himeko y salía la 7 de marzo VTuber, ¿sabes? O sea,
all kinds of cool pictures. Beautiful scenery, strange encounters, you
evento de
name
fotos.
it. There's a big reward for anyone that can help
Oh,
me
no.
restore the images. Actions speak louder than words.
Oh, no.
Miss March's memories are in your hands.
Así
Madam
empiezan,
Herda of the Genius Society
Vale.
is about to
Mundo
launch
8.
unlimited beta testing for the newly
Mundo
developed Simulated Universe World 8. Participants will have
Nuevos
their costs covered
ornamentos.
and progress saved for future
Oye,
iterations.
escúchame.
In order to participate in this offline
¿No me van a enseñar los nuevos ornamentos y los nuevos artefactos? ¿Me estás jodiendo? No me jodas.
Test participants will be rewarded with a brand new Pentagony Land of the Dreams and Firmament Frontline Glamoth Planar Ornaments. What are you waiting for? Get testing! Good news! The Planar Fisher and Garden of Plenty events are about to begin.
No se han olvidado, no se han olvidado.
Version you know and love. Let the
Garden of
computer do the hard
Plenty
work
y Planar
for 3
Fissure.
minutes and get
Evento
your
de doble.
hands on
Doble
rewards
ornamentos
together.
y doble oro, libros y cosas así.
One must
O era
explore the essence of
rastros.
beauty
Ahora no
to
sé.
appreciate the depth of chivalry. Yes, it is I, your beloved avian servant. Welcome to Interastral Peace Media's second special program, Legend of Cosmic Beauty. In today's program, we will be introducing a new friend of
La
the universe.
foto
Oh, how's my
de Saint Seiya, tío. Hola. Estilo anime de los 89,
already
¿verdad?
had another wardrobe change.
Perhaps you didn't get the memo. But we're about to be discussing a night of
La leyenda de la belleza cósmica.
It's time to get fancy. So, without further
Es Candy, es verdad.
allow me to
Es Candy
introduce
Candy, tú. El hermano de Candy que se la quería beneficiar. Me acuerdo,
Argenti.
Me acuerdo, ¿eh? Los dos hermanos, de hecho, querían tema. Fue el primer reto rare, gente, no le sabéis. ¡Oh! El caballero de la rosa.
Is a physical type character following the path of erudition. As a devoted
Erudición
admirer of a
físico.
beauty, Argenti spends his life roaming the universe and extolling their name.
Ah, so the simulated universe occurrences Curio, Robe of the Beauty, and Knights of Beauty to the rescue. They're obviously related to the Knights, right? Running into the Knights of Beauty while testing the simulated universe is always a blessing. Those guys are a lifeline in a tight spot. Especially when I can't get enough path resonance.
Treating people with courtesy, helping others as a matter of principle, and offering sincere praise to all things in the universe. Such is the code of conduct that Argenti lives by. In the simulated
Gentil
universe,
vibes.
not every helping hand is benevolent, but those provided by the knights are beyond question. May the names of Argenti and the Beauty be blessed for all eternity.
Speaking of which, Albert,
Skin de
what
Diluc.
was
Sí,
that
Diluc si
Planar
no lo hubieran
Fisher
matado al
and Garden
padre,
of
¿no?
Plenty commercial all about?
Well, Argenti magnanimously answered our call and agreed to appear in our commercial.
Han
as
puesto
a
música
corporate
clasista, ¿eh?
Oh, and I know they forgot our
Música de
end of the
Fontaine, amigos.
bargain. The IPM acknowledges the
¿Cómo conectan con el stream de la 4.2, eh?
fearless beauty of them all.
Albert, what did you get yourself into now?
No need to worry. Just a little two-way back scratching.
Okay. Kinda TMI. But I still don't really understand the concept of the beauty.
Allow me to explain. Adrilla's beauty permeates everything. Take Argenti, for example. From his daily armor cleaning routine to his constant grace. All
Vale,
of
vale,
it
vale.
stems from his
Tenía una
pursuit.
rutina de limpiar su armadura, ¿sabes? Que la belleza ante todo, ¿eh? La belleza de todo, vamos, es el típico personaje de anime, ¿sabes? Que es todo en plan belleza. Como el arrancar ese de Bleach que se pelea con el otro.
Nice! Man, I wish I looked that elegant in combat.
Argenti's ultimate is pretty unique, triggering different effects depending on the amount of energy consumed.
ver.
Such is the manifold beauty
La ulti
of a driller.
depende de la energía que consuma, tiene un efecto u otro. ¡Hostia, que se convierte en Epic 7!
When
Ah, no.
this
Vale.
garden supreme beauty bestows can deal damage to all enemies.
A todos los
Consuming
enemigos,
all energy,
consumiendo
Argenti's
toda la
ultimate
energía,
becomes
mejora
merit
todavía.
bestowed in my garden, which deals greater damage. It also inflicts additional damage on a random target.
Huh? Wait, so you can choose how much energy to release?
That's not all. Argenti's talent, Sublime Object, can allow Argenti to regenerate additional energy and obtain a stack of self-cultivation. Self-cultivation can increase Argenti's crit rate.
Oh, so the more self-cultivation, the fiercer his attack.
Gana probabilidad de crítico con la pasiva que tiene.
Argenti needs to attack as
Y puede tirar dos ataques definitivos. Uno gasta más y otro gasta menos energía. Y el que gasta más pegará durísimo, seguro.
Stronger combat, faster energy regeneration, more enemies to attack.
Argenti giving erudition vibes. I'm here for it.
Argenti's technique, Manifesto of Purest Virtue, can daze enemies within a set range. Dazed enemies are unable to launch attacks. Attacking a dazed enemy to enter combat not only deals damage to all enemies, but also regenerates Argenti's energy.
Ah, mira.
Argenti
Con la técnica dejas a los enemigos como tontos y además regeneras la técnica de Argenti. Tiene pinta de que va a ser buen personaje para farmear, ¿no? De entrar, meter una ulti y a tomar por culo todos, ¿no? Tiene pinta. Historia de Argenti.
Universal hallucinations.
El Genshin. 10 minutos. 10 minutos.
Wait a
Genshin.
second. A wash a what now? I shower every.
Cuidado, eh.
Slow down
Cuidado.
there, Trailblazer. Have you never asked yourself how the Astral Express stays so clean and shiny?
Because Pom Pom's always cleaning up after us?
It's because the train stops at Wastopias along its journey. Wastopias specialize in cleaning interstellar craft. You know, there are all kinds of fast-acting, lemon-scented, antibacterial... We're getting off topic! All you need to know is that the encounter with Argenti is one of excitement and wonder. And a little bird tells me he's set for a showdown with the entire crew.
I don't get it. Why are we always either in a fight or on the way to one?
A fight, you say? Far too boorish a term. What you meant to say was a chivalrous display
Babu,
of gentlemanly
dale caña.
fortitude.
Dale caña.
Anyway, Argenti only challenges those who he deeply respects.
Ah, you mean that the illustrious galactic baseballer's reputation doth precede one?
Oh, sure. Anyway, with the driller's blessing, let's move straight on to the version 1.5 warp events.
Finally!
First off, during the first phase of version 1.5 in the character event,
Uf,
Bloom,
vaya banner, eh.
Bloom, Trailblazers can obtain the limited
Vaya
5-star
banner, amigo.
character Huohuo.
Yours, my favorite scaredy cat trainee judge!
During the second phase of version 1.5, we'll be
¡Hostias!
welcoming 2 character event warps. In
Este es el
Swords
banner
of
bueno.
Sacred Crown,
Dios,
Trailblazers
la
can obtain
Jania,
the
la
limited
Lynx
5-star
y hasta,
character
hermano.
Ah, our knight in shining armor!
Pedazo de banner.
In Contract Zero,
SilverWolf.
the face of SilverWolf will be joining the war.
SilverWolf.
Not to mention the 4-star
Buen banner
character
este, muy
Hanya,
bueno,
who will be appearing in both
Muy
the
bueno
aforementioned
este banner.
second phase character event warps.
Ah, long time
Power
no
grip
see,
de banner.
SilverWolf. I wonder if her game accounts are doing any better.
You want to ask her the next time you see her?
You first.
Now, it's time to take a look at version 1.5's light cones. In the first phase of version 1.5,
El cono de Huohuo no nos van a decir
the
qué hace, ¿no?
5-star light cone, Night of Fright, will be boosted. While in the second phase of version 1.5, the 5-star light cone, an instance before gaze.
Pues nada,
will
no
enter
nos
the
dicen lo
light
que
cone
hace.
event warp.
F.
At the same time, the drop rate for the
Y el de
5-star light
SilverWolf.
cone, Incessant Rain, will be boosted.
All aboard!
Vale.
The train is about to make the jump. And here's some other cool stuff. Starting from 1.5 within the team selection and character ascension screens, every character will have brand new voice lines.
This is a different kind of arena.
Promoted again? Is that good or bad?
Is that Huohuo's ascension line? So cute.
Le han puesto voces cuando lo subes de nivel.
Characters already fully ascended. Can we still hear their line?
We got you covered. All audio lines get saved in the index. You can listen back.
Ah, le han puesto todas las voces, todas las líneas de voz a los personajes
Version
también.
1.5
Vale.
will also be seeing a guest book feature update. If Trailblazers are ever curious to check which friends have visited the Express, the guest book has the record and
¿Puedes visitar el tren de expreso de la gente?
Dia.
Additionally, the Forgotten Hall will also be receiving updates in 1.5. First up, in Forgotten Hall Combat, Trailblazers can now choose to re-challenge.
Re-challenge?
It's like this. If things aren't going too smooth when challenging a certain stage, Trailblazers can choose to return to the Forgotten Hall map and restart the challenge.
¡Grande! ¡Grande! Por fin podemos hacer restart en vez de salir y comenzar desde el principio, cabrón.
Perhaps. And
¡Grande!
I almost forgot to mention, stopping and restarting a challenge in the second half of a stage
¡Grande!
doesn't mean you have to redo the first half.
Y si estás en el segundo no tienes que volver a hacer el primero, por fin.
Your combat lineup for each stage is now
Orgásmico.
remembered, regardless of whether you met with victory or defeat. Your previous lineup will be waiting for you on the preparation screen. No need for manual selection.
Now that's my kind of update.
Can't wait for Trailblazers to give it all a spin.
Buena cosa,
is an important system within the game. Updates will continue
Buena
to be
cosa,
rolled out, so stay tuned for future versions. Well, looks like it's time for our final redemption code. See you. on the
Último
other
código.
side,
Quedan 5
Trailblazers.
minutos para el de Genshin, tranquilos. Último código, gente. Pasen el código aquí por el stream. Que todo el mundo lo vaya pillando. Lo vamos poniendo aquí. ¿Y mis 10 deseos? Pues no lo sé. Pinta feo, ¿eh? Los 10 deseos. ¿Qué queréis que os diga? Vale, este es el código. Espero que los mods lo hayan guardado para poner un tweet luego. Molaría. De hecho, si me podéis pasar el tweet y todo, sería God, ¿eh? Vale. Vale, pues ya tenemos los 3 códigos de Honkai Star Rail, gente. Yo ya voy chapando, de hecho, y todo. Vamos a ver si esto acaba y nos dan los 10 deseos o no, ¿eh? Cuidado que esta versión pueden haber lloros.
Hey folks, I'm back.
Pueden haber lloros,
Me
¿eh?
too.
Me three.
Ya os lo digo, ¿eh?
Good to see you again, Trailblazers. You're just in time to help us wrap up version 1.5 special program.
Aw, is it that time already? I was just getting started.
Be my guest, Trailblazer. This aisle is ready to flap.
El por
Aren't
dos,
you
puto.
forgetting
No hay
something,
más por dos.
Albert?
¿Eh?
I'm pretty sure you didn't mention the thing.
Thing?
Zing. Cuidado, la cosa. ¿Qué cosa? Los 10 deseos.
Winky, winky.
Gift of Odyssey.
¡Vámonos! ¡Let's go! ¡Let's go!
Trailblazers can
¡Let's
get
go!
their
Los 10
hands on
deseos.
10
Bien, gente. Ganamos. Ganamos.
Yeah.
Gotta
Ganamos.
love a check-in event.
Vale, bien.
And that's not the only
Lo han dejado
thing
para el
to love
final,
about
los trolls.
1.5.
Retroll el puto búho, ¿eh?
CM programs tickle your fancy, guys.
You had me at
Retroll, ¿eh?
contending squad. I am so ready for
Bien,
a
bien, bien,
spooky
bien, bien.
stream.
Sign me
Spooky
up.
stream.
As for me, it was all about those unique characters. Huohuo's tale backstory, Hanya's 10 lords expertise, and Argenti's mysterious search for the beauty.
Ya está, ¿no?
Can't wait to see them in person.
Couldn't have put it better myself. And with that, Trailblazers, I bid you a peaceful onward journey.
Vale, ya está. Se acabó, gente. Espero que os haya gustado el stream de Honkai Star Rail. Tendréis los códigos en la descripción. Comentaremos el contenido luego tranquilamente post-stream esta noche. Subiremos a YouTube algún vídeo hablando de las cosas más importantes. Espero que os haya gustado. Likeazo si así ha sido. Suscribiros para más y nos vemos en el próximo. Sed felices. Peace. Y ahora, gente,